What is going on today, guys? AU here, and today we're bringing you week 2 of our NSL Draft League. Now, my opponent this week has it's like hyper offensive, but at the same time there's a lot of bulky mons on his team. So, one I want to start, and I think by the time this video goes up we'll have hit 100 subscribers. I'm recording this on Sunday, it doesn't go up until Friday. So, we probably have hit 100 subscribers by that point, and that's crazy to me. I just started this channel in November, and back then it was hard to get people to watch, but a lot of people seem to be enjoying the videos. So if you're new here and you want to see daily content, I'm posting content every single day, Monday through Friday. Hit the subscribe button and just join the community of people that we have here. And with that, we're gonna jump right into this team builder now. You can see on the left over here, I got this brand new layout. I think it looks pretty good. The logo was actually made by somebody in the draft league. His name is Barrett, and his Twitter will be down in the description. I'm sure he would be pretty happy to get some followers there. And if you need a logo or anything like that, he's definitely talented enough to do that for you. Now, you can see on the layout to the left my opponent's team. Now Duraludon is misspelled, but I guess we'll just have to look past that. But he has Duraludon, Dragapult, Togekiss, Frostmoth, Seismitoad, Toxicroak, Vikavolt, Reboot, Double, and Malamar. Now, I think in this matchup I have the upper hand. Vanillix can hit Dragapult, Togekiss, it can hit Seismitoad, it can hit it can hit the other like Double, Malamar for pretty good damage. It can also set up Veil, which with the bulk on my team just makes it even harder for him to deal with. And at the same time, Inteleon can hit a lot of these Pokemon. Like, it can hit Dragapult, it can hit Togekiss, it can hit Seismitoad. Well, it can't hit Seismitoad for super effective, but it can hit Duraludon for some pretty good damage if it's not AV. And then we have Girder, who can hit Frostmoth, it can hit Vikavolt, it can hit Double, Malamar, it can hit Duraludon. Like, a bunch of our Pokemon are just like a lot better in the matchup than his. So I'm expecting him to try to bring some shenanigans. He dropped 2 Pokemon and he picked up Reboot and Malamar. So he probably picked up Reboot for like court change and stuff. I don't think he's bringing Reboot this weekend, or well, this match. But I do think he's going to bring Malamar, and that's where my Girder actually comes into play, because I have EV Girder to take a lot of hits from Malamar. Now, Malamar's probably going to run things like Superpower. It's going to run, what else would it run? It's going to run Psycho Cut, which is what I have EV Girder to take. It's going to run Night Slash, things like that. Like, it's going to run Superpower because it's going to run Contrary Superpower, so it can boost its attack and defense. So I'm running Girder. Now, I had Sylveon on the team, but I don't think I'm gonna need Sylveon with Inteleon. Inteleon can hit Malamar pretty hard, and Girder checks it pretty well. So Girder can Drain Punch and pretty much win that 1v1. So I'm not too worried about that. I had Sylveon over Beheeyem, so Sylveon would have dealt with Malamar very well too. But we weren't dealing with Seismitoad and Toxicroak very well with Sylveon on the team. So I added Beheeyem with leftovers. We have to run Analytic just because, we have to run Synchronize because Analytic is not out yet. And we're just running Trick Room, Sidekick, Energy Ball, Shadow Ball. It can set its own Trick Room, it can sweep after that. It OHKOs Duraludon, OHKOs Seismitoad, OHKOs Toxicroak. It does some pretty good damage to Togekiss, it does some pretty good damage to Dragapult, 2-hit KOs Dragapult. We need to watch out for the Vikavolt and the Frostmoth coming in on those, but I think even then, we do some pretty good damage to Vikavolt. Now, Frostmoth is going to check it very well because we're bringing Vanillix, and Frostmoth's ability is Ice Scales, which I think it doubles its special defense in the Hail, and it's probably going to be running Assault Vest. I don't know if it's going to run Assault Vest or Heavy Duty Boots, but we're not bringing rocks this week, so hopefully if they bring heavy duty boots, then we've basically just wasted an item slot because we're not running we're not running rocks. But we have the check to Frostmoth and Girder with Rock Slide. We also have a check to Frostmoth with Flapple if we can get a max airstream up. We also have a check to it with Aegislash. Now Aegislash I'm running Sacred Sword on because 1, Malamar is going to be boosting its defense. 2, he has double, and double's probably going to be running things like Cotton Guard. It's going to be running things, I don't know what boosts its special defense, but it has a move that boosts special defense, and then it's going to run Baton Pass. So it's going to try to Baton Pass those buffs. So we're running Sacred Sword to like just disregard those buffs altogether. Now I don't know, I guess it doesn't matter if Sacred Sword ignores Ice Scales because Sacred Sword is a physical move, but Sacred Sword ignores the stat changes of any Pokemon, so it doesn't matter if that double is at +6, we're going to 2-hit KO it. It doesn't matter if Malamar's at +6, we're going to 2-hit KO it. Now, we do have to worry about Malamar hitting us, but we're running max speed, and I think we outspeed Malamar, and we can boost our attack with Sword Stance. We're running Life Orb, so we have even more attack, and I think Iron Head at that point OHKOs Malamar, so I'm not too worried about it. I was thinking about running Min Speed Aegislash under Trick Room, but I don't think I'm going to do that. I think I'm going to just let Behem set Trick Room and then sweep from there. And I need to make sure, yeah, I actually want these to be 0 IVs and I want him to be Min Speed because if there's going to be Trick Room on the team, Girder needs to be Min Speed. So Behem was another thing that I really needed to add for that Seismitoad for that Toxicroak. Now, Aegislash is here to check Togekiss. It needs to keep, I want to keep my opponent on his back legs because I don't want him to feel like he can switch in Togekiss for free. So the idea behind Aegislash is to get a Sword Stance up, and then from there we can Shadow Sneak, Dragapult, we can Sacred Sword, Double, Malamar, Duraludon, we can Iron Head Togekiss, we can Iron Head Frostmoth. So we're hitting a lot of things pretty hard with Aegislash after a Sword Stance. So that's the thought process behind bringing Aegislash this week. I'm not actually running King's Shield, which can play some mind games too because he might be expecting a King's Shield here and there. It can also switch in on Seismitoad and Toxicroak if I feel like they're going for a poison move on my Flapple. So that's another plus side for bringing Aegislash this week. Now, a lot of you might be wondering why I'm running Vanilluxe, and like I said before, it can do a lot of damage to a lot of Pokemon on his team, but I'm really running Vanilluxe for Aurora Veil and for Taunt. Now, if I can taunt Malamar and I can taunt Double, then those two Pokemon are basically useless and they're going to be forced to switch out. So, depending on what he leads, we can get off the taunt, and then we're running Focus Sash, so we'll be able to get off an Aurora Veil, and at that point, Behem can come in, set up Trick Room, and do some work. Girder can come in and just wall things completely. Flapple can come in, set up a Dragon Dance, and not have to worry about being OHKO'd besides Frostmoth. But even if he has to switch in Frostmoth, we have the Dragon Dance, and we can Dynamax, and we're actually running Fly on our Flapple for that reason, so we can get that max Airstream boost and OHKO Frostmoth. Now, so here we're kind of running the same set, except this week we're running Fly over Bullet Seed because, like I said, we want to be able to hit the Toxicroak and we want to be able to hit the Frostmoth. We run D-Dance, Outrage, Grab Apple, Fly, Life Orb, Hustle, Max Speed, Max Attack. This thing is going to be doing a lot of damage. It's going to be super fast. I think its matchup this week is a lot better than last week, so I'm looking to utilize this Pokemon a lot more this week than I did last week because I feel like it didn't really get its time to shine last week. But I think overall, Apple's going to put in some work, and this team is really hyper offensive, and you're seeing that because his team has the ability to set up on me and sweep through things. Now, Seismitoad can wall a couple of things, Togekiss can wall a couple of things, and Duraludon, which is his G-Max Pokemon, can wall a couple of things. Now, if he's not running Assault Vest Duraludon, he's actually going to have a pretty hard time with Behem, Vanilluxe, and Inteleon because those things are just going to hit it super hard, and they're all pretty much, well, besides Behem, they're all faster, but in Trick Room, Behem is faster, so those things are going to hit Duraludon pretty hard. We're also trying to make sure that we KO Double and Malamar before they get the chance to set up. Also Frostmoth. Frostmoth can set up with that Quiver Dance, and if it sets up that Quiver Dance, it's going to be a real problem, because at that point, I know it can probably Oko Flapple. It can hit Inteleon with like a Bug Buzz. It can hit Beheon with Bug Buzz, and like right there, that's just half our team gone. So we need to the reason I'm running super hyper offense is because we need to make sure that he doesn't get the chance to set up and sweep on us. Now we have to take our opportunities with our setups, read his switches very well, and set up our own Dragon Dances, set up our own Trick Rooms, Sword Dances, whatever it is. So I expect this game to be pretty fast-paced, kind of all over the place explaining this team, but that's because there's just a lot of things in this team that really I need to stop him from being able to pull some kind of shenanigans on me. So, like I said, it's probably going to be a super fast-paced game. I'm looking to sweep him before he can sweep me, so we need to play very, very smart. And with that, guys, oh, and Inteleon, same set as last week. We're just running Choice Specs, Snapshot Blizzard, Ice Beam. Oh, we're actually running U-Turn. I wanted that fast pivot with U-Turn just to get pick up like a super low mon, like pick up a Frostmoth KO or something like that, and then pivot into another Pokemon. But that's pretty much the team, and I think we're gonna go ahead and jump into this battle. So I will catch you guys there. All right, guys. So we're here, and we're actually in the voice chat with he goes by Reb, but I'm actually not.
Yes, sir.
We're actually in the voice call now. He's been thinking that he's gonna take this game with some shenanigans, but you guys know we brought the counters to it. So
all right, look, listen. allow me to introduce myself first of all.
Okay. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
It's your boy Eli the Rebel in the building. You know what I mean? I'm the commissioner of the National Showdown League, also the commissioner for the National Switch Association, and obviously the coach of the Kung Fu Pangoro, because we all about that boom boom po. You know what I'm saying? Oh yes, I'm so excited to battle Rick, and Rick was one of the first people that that responded to one of my my invitations. I found him, what was it, through Twitch or something?
Yeah, it was in a Twitch chat. I don't even know whose Twitch chat it was. I think that day I was kind of just hopping around.
Yeah, and like, forgive me for saying this, because I was like, I really hesitated on picking up Rick, not because of the VGC background that he has, but like, oh my gosh, this is so dumb when I say this out loud, but I thought AU meant like Australia. So
everyone says that all the time.
I was like, oh my goodness, how are you gonna convert that to EST? I was like low-key like trying to figure that out, but turns out AU is the symbol for gold, so it's Gold Rick. I somehow passed chemistry with a C, and it shows. It really shows. Oh, but anyway, all right, Rick probably told you what he's gonna bring, and he also probably told you guys that I'm bringing all sorts of shenanigans to counter his matchup, and we was chatting back and forth. We had that draft Friday night for the Switch Association.
Yeah.
So, and he already predicted that that Malamar, and we'll see if he's right.
You probably changed it just because you're probably not even running contrary at this point. What else does it get? Suction cups.
There's like suction cups, and I'm not gonna change it now, but Infiltrator is hidden, so that is something I should probably run when I play what's his name? Barrett, because week 1 Barrett ran that Vileplume sub.
Oh yeah, right.
Man.
All right, so you ready to jump into it?
Yeah, let's hop right into it. Yo, don't forget, if you're not subbed to my boy Goldrick, go ahead and night slash that like button, high jump kick the subscribe button. Let's get this man to like 150. Bro. Let's get this man to 150.
We're at 95 right now. We might be able to push it through.
Yo, let's. Hey guys, please, 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 high jump kick that subscribe button for more Showdown League content, for more Switch Association content, because I'm gonna be running into Rick in that league as well. So yeah, VGC people, singles people, draft league people, please subscribe, bro. Please, please, please. There's nothing but heat from this point out. So go ahead and hit that button for your boy Gold Rick real fast. So let's hop into this right now, cause
You see the challenge? Did it pop up on your screen?
oh, there it is. This is my, hold on. First Rick. Oh yeah. Oh, I can't wait to see this. Okay, so
You actually brought Reboot. I didn't think you were gonna bring Reboot.
yeah, so
I think I know what that Reboot's for too.
yeah, so my main concern going into this was obviously week 1. Spoiler alert. If you haven't seen week 1, Rick, you'll probably put it like an iCard in there somewhere. But that girder picked up 4 for the Braviarys, and that is a huge threat. It's most likely not a lead, so therefore I'm going to pick my lead now.
And see, I think that Reboot there is supposed to be trying to take away my screens. I don't know if you're running court change on it, but that would have actually been pretty smart.
Will it?
So I think we're just gonna go right into Inteleon.
Okay, so the Inteleon lead is very interesting. So I've seen a lot of different sets with Inteleon in the past. One of them being like light clay double screens U-turn and snipe shot. That was very dangerous, and I was in like OU, like when it first came out, like when Dynamaxing was still legal. I thought that was really interesting, but we're gonna see. We'll see. We'll see what comes out here.
And one thing is, I don't know if you're physical, because I think it can live everything but Dragon Darts. So.
Yeah, just thank God that Dragapult does not have Technician for that purpose.
Oh yeah, that'd be broken.
Yeah, I've seen some Anything Goes videos, and that would be so broken.
I think we'll try to go here. Oh, you're actually sub, so we'll just break that. So you're probably pretty bulky. Probably gonna set screens, or at least try to. We'll make the switch. Oh, and it was a good switch too.
And now that you mentioned that, that's actually going to be very bad. Because so, I think I know the move that you're does. Oh man, that is a threat.
Let's just say between Vanillix and Inteleon, I threaten your team a lot.
Oh man, do I?
So I've already chose my move. I already know what I'm doing.
Yeah. Ooh. Oh boy.
There we go.
Really?
Really?
It. Wow. I was scared of something else. Of something else real fast. I was really scared of something else.
We're actually gonna switch in. Get that speed boost, I don't care. I did it solid 7%.
Very solid 7%. Much needed. Oh, I really wish you didn't do that.
And see, here is what I checked my girder for. You actually topsy-turvy. I actually really don't care. because you really can't hit my girder. So we're just gonna keep doing this.
We're gonna keep playing this game, aren't we?
Oh yeah.
We're gonna play this game on me. I think in the prediction you didn't mention Topsy-Turvy on Friday. You did not mention Topsy-Turvy on Friday. So I was just like, all right. You can have your Destiny Bond disabled cheese. I'm gonna let you believe that.
So.
Oh dang! I blinked and literally Aegis came on. Okay.
We're gonna hit this. And I did not actually think Topsy-Turvy was coming out. I thought it was gonna be Superpower, but here we're not in a bad position.
And the Shadow Sneak comes out. That's good. Hold on, I gotta make a separate doc for the.
Oh yeah, we gotta record these things.
No, not like we're still saving the replay. I just gotta.
We gotta
the notes and copy and paste the KDs.
So
that was Aegis /
having Dragapult gone actually helped me out a ton.
Dragapult. Oh, yep, no doubt. With Shadow Sneak. There's Shadow Sneak. Good call.
Oh, my roommates are having a time.
Good call.
Alright, so that's what I thought was gonna come out. I think I don't know.
I mean, I can clearly see the SD right now, and I'm not 100%.
Oh, you had Sucker Punch.
Look at that. So, Rabu kills Aegis / with Sucker Punch. Yeah, I put that on like in case the flame charge. If I somehow with the flame charge like up, and still got hot, I would definitely take that. As he goes into Behem right here.
Now Behem can do some work to your team too.
Yes, the Trick Room does come on, as expected.
So
I knew I had to get up out of there.
I'm actually definitely slower than you, but
Shows me 196. Yeah, probably. That is true. I'm gonna hit this. Shadow Ball does that.
we actually can. Let's see. Most of these can do stat drops. I'm actually gonna go with this move right here.
You're gonna. Wait, hold on. Do you get like Signal Beam or something?
Nah, of course not.
I sure hope not.
Why would I get Signal Beam?
You know Malamar's 4 times weak to like bug.
Alright, so here we get a pretty clean switch in.
So now there is Malamar kills B, he. Is it 2 E's? He, and then Yem. Okay, so Yem with Throat Chop. I'm actually so happy that Malamar got a kill. So now he goes into Girder and he knows that Topsy-Turvy already came out.
I'm slower anyways, so I don't think I have to worry about it. But
You still don't have to worry about it.
the only thing you might do is switch. Yeah, I felt like you would do that, but getting that off is actually more important to me.
And now
If Gerber goes down, I don't know how mad I'd be at that. Maybe I'll get some flinches. Oh, he tricks. Choice specs.
yeah, but your specs won't come on until the next move.
Yeah. So I think
I'm going to put. You know what? Yeah, that's the better. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that. I almost canceled and I thought I misclicked, but I didn't. So we should be good now. We should be good now. Yeah, I like that. I like that.
Actually, here. I don't know what you actually go for here.
Yeah. So now you should be in your specs now.
Yeah, I'm locked in. I'm locked into rock slide now. I think here we probably just switch out. They get up stealth rocks. I'm glad I switched out then.
Yeah. So now let's see. It's already revealed you have your veil. See, I'm afraid for this other move. Cause I know you rock with this move.
Yeah.
And it pretty much like
I mean it definitely hurts you.
Veils up again. Veils up again. You're probably gonna go. Yeah, you would go Inteleon with this. You would have to go Inteleon for this. He does not.
And that doesn't do that much damage actually. Maybe we can get a freeze or something.
Yeah, So I hit this again. Oh yes, we're in the range. We're in the range. We're in the range. Yes.
All right, with this thing gone, I can be in a pretty good position.
Mock punch. Good job. I should have. Yeah. Sucker would have done like. Would it done 20 something? Probably. You live to tell the tale. So Girder, 2 R's with. So kills. Reboot with mock punch. I can't believe I just wrote that. Girder kills Reboot. What is this? Little cup?
Taking my Eviolite actually kind of hurts a little bit.
And I knew that and that is the reason why I had to trick it, even though we were still in the last. Was it the last turn of Trick Room? Yeah. I had to get rid of that. That was gonna be a huge threat. So now you're in Mock Punch. Oh, he stayed. Oh, he stayed. That is bad.
I can't believe you actually tricked again.
Oh no.
We actually get the KO.
You get the slash off. We do get the slash off, which is nice, but wow, that is. Oh, that's in the. That has to be the intro. I'm sorry, that has to be the intro.
Like why? Why would you trick there?
Oh man, I was predicting a switch. So Toga Kiss kills Girder with what you call this? Oh yeah, air slash.
Yeah, there you go.
Yes sir. Okay, so Inteleon does have Ice Beam, which is not fun.
Does it though?
I can see that you have 15 ice beams remaining.
Nah, no, you don't see that.
Yes, I do. My cursor's over his pointer finger right now.
So I'm hoping for that's some big damage.
That's a lot. Once again, the Toad has let me down, just like week one with the.
I think if I can get a high roll here, I can knock it out. But question is if you switch.
Yeah, you know what? Let's see what the RNG gods have for us today. Let's see it.
Oh, 3%.
3.
We're both on 3.
Wow, the RNG gods today, man.
All right, well, it looks like Seismitoad's probably gonna go down.
Yeah, it's looking like I'm gonna write this in right now. Inteleon and kills size. Is it me Toad with, and it's probably going to be, yep,
Ice Beam.
Yeah.
So I can do some good chunks to the rest of your Pokemon.
Ice Beam. And here we go.
So Duraludon's Gigantamaxing. Oh, we do a good 50%. So that tells me you're definitely not AV. And you're also not Life Orb. And you're faster.
Yes,
you're faster.
we are both big. Oh.
Wow, I can't believe you're actually running max speed.
Matchup.
I can't believe you're running max
Despite
speed.
the matchup, despite the shenanigans, and Latrick 2 times, your boy has managed to pick up a dub, as the away team has picked up a W. Oh.
Yeah, that trick actually hurt a lot because I couldn't Drain Punch on Malamar or Duraludon. And
Yeah,
I think I let Vanillix go down too early.
It makes Girder so bulky. So I was like, I need to get rid of that ASAP.
I think I let Vanillix go down too early too. Because it was actually one of my... Knowing that you're not AV, Vanillix actually beats Duraludon. Vanillix and Inteleon actually beats Duraludon. So I think I probably should have saved it.
Yeah, when I kept when I saw the Toad looking at Vanillix, the only thing that was legit in my mind was freeze dry, freeze dry, freeze dry, freeze dry.
Oh, and I was definitely going to, but I knew every time that you had it in, you were going to switch it out. So there was never a need for me to use freeze dry.
Yeah, I was waiting for you to reveal the freeze dry, so that way I could just get my Toad somewhere else. The rocks weren't that relevant. I was afraid of actually Jigglypuff to lead, to be honest with you. And
I was gonna lead it, but I knew with Seismitoad
if I saw Jigglypuff lead, that would have because I have the only thing that would deal with the storm is my Toad. And
yeah,
so,
I also had Sylveon over Behemoth on the team, but you had Seismitoad and Toxicroak. And I was Sylveon, or if you were running Poison Jab on Toxicroak, Sylveon couldn't really handle that really well. And, I mean, Poison Jab on Seismitoad, Sylveon couldn't handle that really well. And Toxicroak kind of beat Sylveon too. So I made the switch to Behemoth for Energy Ball and Psychic, but then you only brought Seismitoad. I think I probably should have stayed with Sylveon because it hard countered Malamar and Togekiss. Because I was actually running the Wish Protect set.
Yeah, so what ended up happening was, wait, did you know that the Topsy-Turvy was coming or no? Because I did not. I was just like, you know what, you could have the Destiny Bond.
I thought you were gonna run.
You have Destiny Bond.
I thought you were gonna run Superpower and like superpower, night slash, whatever else it gets, psycho cut.
I was so afraid to like hit it simply because the Aegis Slash was still on the board, and I didn't want that immunity. I was waiting. Yeah, I was waiting for that opportunity. Like even if you did get the immunity, I was waiting for the King Shield to go up, and then the throat chop, and then just go from there. But
oh yeah, and the sucker punch on reboot, I didn't even know that would kill Aegis Slash. Like I guess it makes sense that it does, but I didn't even think you'd be running it. I thought I didn't think you were bringing reboot. 2, when I saw reboot, I figured you would be running port change or I didn't think you'd be running flame charge. I just thought you'd be running blaze kick, stuff like that. But
yeah, I never, even with like a Cinderace, like I never run core change simply because like it's going to be frail and not like be able to get it off.
What item was your
first spray? Just like your whatever Girder had, yeah.
Oh, Eviolite?
Yeah, why would I bring anything else?
Well, because it gets O-code anyways, probably with the Eviolite, so you might have been running like, I don't know, you could have ran like heavy duty boots or...
The whole purpose of the Eviolite was, so like, you saw that I was getting like my flame charges off, and I got, and like the 2 blizzards to the face got it into blaze range. So now I was able to go blaze kick. You know, that in blaze range, to put it in perspective, blaze, when I did the practice battle, like just with randoms, blaze kick that gets the critical hit it gets knocks out Gardevoir. That's obviously not Scarf. So,
yeah.
So I knew so I knew I had to bring that.
That probably would have actually done some major damage to Girder too.
Yeah, and I hit that, but you had Mach Punch, so you thank God you still kept Mach Punch. I was thinking I was like, you probably forgot to put it in last minute, I guess. I don't know.
The hard part was I think in some of those matchups where I knew that Seismitoad was going to switch out, I should have hard switched in Flapple. And then set
I was
up
really
Dragon
surprised
Dance.
that Flapple didn't come out until literally like last turn.
Well, because at the point of Vanillix going down and your Seismitoad going down, I didn't have a chance to bring it in. Malamar could Topsy-Turvy it at that point. Togekiss counters it hardcore, and then my only hope was that Duraludon was slower, which you were running max speed, so it was not.
Yeah.
Am I running Jolly? Is Flapple just that slow? Yeah, I'm running Jolly. Flapple's just super slow. But
which is why it needs a DD to begin with.
Yeah. And I actually ran Fly. I was scared of you bringing, I thought you were gonna bring Frostmoth. Because
as much as I wanted to, I know that, you know, the
Girder hard counters
physical, the Girder would have knocked it out. The Jigglypuff would have knocked it out. It just wasn't going to be a fun time from my boy. Even with, you know, the Timzon or like Assault Vest wouldn't have done anything because like your specials are what, Vanillux and Inteleon. Yeah, it wasn't going to be a fun time.
And Aegislash could have been special, but I ran physical just because I thought that you were gonna. I also was scared of you bringing Double and doing some baton pass shenanigans. So I was.
Yeah, once again, Double is on the bench for week 2, and
I was running Sacred Sword just for that reason. I was like, I don't care if he I'll let him set up in my face, and I'll just Sacred Sword him afterwards. But
yeah, I literally benched Double because I know Sacred Sword is a threat.
But anyways,
Sacred Sword was a threat. Yeah.
GG's. But and I think I'm probably gonna leave.
GG's, man. Yeah, that was a great battle. We'll probably we're gonna be doing this again for the Switch League. That's gonna be more fun because it's actually like in game, and I get to I think the in game's probably going to be more fun, even though it's been tough trying to like get things like sorted out with breeding and whatnot. But I think it's going to be more fun with the chess timer on and things like that. I've been more excited about that than the Showdown League, to be honest.
Yeah, I'm ready for it to start.
So yeah, been your boy Eli the Rebel, signing out. Thank you so much, Rick, for having me. If you haven't liked the video at this point, we need to slash that like button. We need the high jump kick the subscribe button, please. I want this man like 250 by the summer, bro. I want this man 250 by the summer. Please make it happen. I did the sub. Why not you? You know what I mean? Come on now.
All right, y'all heard it there. So with that, guys, I think I'm going to leave you here. So like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one. See ya.
Peace out.